Yo, my peoples, I'm Amy.E, and welcome to the 44th episode of EasyCast.
Yes, sir.
Today, we bring the gang back again, all of us.
OG.
With Ori as well.
Ori is returned.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Bro, I've been missing Ori, man. It's
Yes.
been too long. How many episodes? It's
You've
gonna be
been
like 10
missing me,
plus.
But I've been seeing the Japan. Bro, you guys have been enjoying Japan about missing me. You guys don't miss
Yeah,
me.
we
Nah.
definitely
You
miss
guys
you.
don't
Listen.
miss me.
You can't lie. How many times did we say, "Oh, Ori would love this"?
Yeah, we did.
How many
Don't worry,
times?
we did love
We love you,
you.
Ori.
Oh, we did love you.
That's all right. I
Oh,
missed you guys
man.
as well.
And now we have a
But-
new love, Japan.
Yeah.
That's true. But hey, next time, inshallah.
Next time. Who knows?
Exactly. Yeah, we can
Allah
do a
Alam.
group
Would
trip.
you ever like to study Japanese?
I don't know. Not so much study, but I want to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go
Yeah.
experience the culture again.
Fair, fair.
I feel
Like
like once you learn the language, connecting with the people is so much more fun.
Yeah.
Like they act so different when you know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's so much more hype when you can speak with them. You know, they obviously love the whole mix. You know, with the
and
cultures,
like,
but
yeah,
then
the fact that you're interested in learning Japanese just
exactly.
makes them.
Oh, they love
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Oh,
and
exactly,
they can
yeah.
be their own personality.
Okay.
You know.
So you guys were just like, yo, like,
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
gelling with people.
Literally.
All day.
Did you want to speak?
No, it's fine.
Literally, like in uni, in the past like 2-3 days, we went to play like I kept saying it in Japanese. We went to go play table tennis.
Yeah, say in Japanese.
No, it's tuck you. So we went to
Tuck
go
you.
play. We went to
you.
go play. Doesn't it fit table tennis? Tuck you is so correct. Anyway, we went to go play table tennis, and we just see like 5 Japanese students, and we're like, haven't noticed these people around before. And I always think that right now in university there are so many Japanese students that are doing international exchange, but I've been thinking like, last year or before, were there as many people as now,
I feel
or
like
is it just because
Yeah,
we're recognizing now?
yeah.
It's kind of what we're looking for more
Yeah.
than before.
So we found like 4 on the first day, and we started talking to them. And then yesterday there was a whole tournament happening. So there's like 10 different Japanese students.
They're just kind of watching their friend.
Yeah, and we just spoke with every single one of them.
In Japanese as
yeah,
well?
Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool,
we're
cool,
practicing
cool.
conversation. And then today we did the Japanese club, and there was like another like 10, 15. We all met, and it's just
Yeah.
crazy. And literally,
yeah,
oh,
sorry.
sorry. I was gonna say, literally, when you speak to them in Japanese, they change. Like you said, they change. Like I remember in Japan, it was like a waiter or at the counter of a restaurant or something, and then she tried to speak English because I look like a foreigner, obviously.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, just 2 of those, please." But in Japanese, she's like, "Oh, 2." Oh, 2. she's like
Broke the system. She woke up.
She's like, wait, what?
because they're so used to doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I feel a bit bad because
And
some
she's
of their jobs.
She's like, oh my god, I
Yeah.
gotta bring out the flipping.
Yeah,
Started
yeah.
rubbing her eyes, huh?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yeah.
Yo, wait, what?
It's like,
Broski knows what he's saying.
no, what's good, bro? Like,
And literally, when we were leaving the store, remember with Fernando, he said in the Uniqlo, he said, usually like when you leave like your house or something like that, when we leave the dormitory, we say like itekimasu, which means, oh, I'm going out now. And then they'll say like iterashai, take care. And so you don't say that when you're leaving a store. But so-
only like you're home.
yeah, so there's this one lady standing next to the store saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, like arigato, thank you for
Yeah.
coming, blah blah blah." And so our friend, the Brazilian friend Fernando, he just goes, "Oh, itekimasu," and just he just starts laughing.
I'm bugging out.
Yeah.
Everywhere we did that. It wasn't
Yeah.
even there. Like we were in Osaka, and we're going to like this really tall building with a nice view.
Yeah.
So when the elevator closes to go up, there's people that are there. So we go, "Itekimasu," and they started dying, and we could hear them as we went up. When we went back down, when you come back, you say "Tadaima."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we came back, the thing over "Tadaima," and they did the response, which is "Okaeri."
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Oh my god.
Everywhere we
Stupid.
went, outside,
So stupid.
it was funny
it's
though.
it's so funny, but it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
no, like the funniest thing is as well on that same day where me and Fernando did the Uniqlo thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we were like just going up to random people and saying like you dress nice,
Oh.
like in Japanese. It's kind of like it's not a weird thing to
Did
say.
you guys get some drip in Japanese? In Japan?
Oh, we
mate,
got-
bro,
some.
Mate, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
We're all wearing the same shirt.
We are
right?
actually
but
wearing
like-
the same shirt. That looks really weird.
Bro, I didn't get the invite. I didn't get the memo. It's
Oh,
alright.
sorry.
It's
Sorry,
alright.
man. It took
But
a
yeah,
couple.
do you
It
guys
took a while
get
to
any
get to you.
fashion thing?
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
got a
kinda.
couple.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was looking for
Tokyo's
pants.
the street,
I was
the
looking for
streetwear
pants.
like Japan thing.
I got like a pair of pants, you know.
No, those black pants are cold.
I got the fur jacket too, which was fur
Oh.
jacket from like maybe $95 dropped down to $19.
Oh.
They had one store in Harajuku Street, which will take you inshallah one day. They had like clothes there, so I bought like a mad puffer jacket for like what was it, $40? Like a solid, like better than North Face.
This
type of
wasn't
level.
cold back. How come they're selling it in winter?
It was
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh no,
because it's cold.
Yeah, but why are they on
Why is it
sale?
on sale?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they just have
they
good
had
deals.
no, because that store had like some of the most random prices, right? So we go one side. Remember next to where Hadi was trying on something,
Oh.
$400 for this pair of pants that look like trash, right? And then you go to the other side. Oh, we're selling the world's greatest puffer jacket, $10. Take it.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. I
Man,
got
so
even
many.
Uniqlo had like it was $80 for like a really nice puffer jacket. There was also 60,
Yeah.
40. They're really well priced there. So
Oh, man.
Because I don't know. I feel like
don't even
Japan's like the
sponsor me.
fashion place to
It
be.
is.
They
I
do
mean,
have.
they have a lot of like good fashion sense, and they have like
Did
interesting
you guys
fashion.
pick some of that up?
well,
Half, man. Look, you can't rock it as well as they do, man.
No,
It's
you
not
can't rock it here.
Yeah.
You can't.
Okay,
You
yeah,
can't
exactly.
rock it here.
That's the issue, probably. Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
if you just see like some guy that looks like he's straight out of an anime,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, makes sense in Japan. If you took that same guy, put him here,
Yeah.
everyone's like, what the hell?
Boy, get your ass inside.
Fair,
man.
like I've kind of like picked up kind of like
That's
the
what-
Japanese drip the
Yeah.
most. I feel like out of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
with the baggy black pants that I got.
Oh,
and then
yeah, yeah.
bro, yesterday, no. Yesterday was insane. I was rocking the baggy black pants with my Chainsaw Man shirt.
Oh, fair,
Everybody's
fair.
like, whoa,
You got that on. You got that.
no, I got so many like anime
Yeah,
shirts.
cold.
So like
Yeah,
bro,
and
every
not-
time we like
Yeah.
walk up to the Japanese, we'd be like, I know that one. Whoa.
They'd be like, what's your
Saeed
favorite
is
anime?
Saeed is our key
Yeah.
to meeting people because
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time we tell him walk first.
Yeah.
Walk first. He's
Yeah.
got the shirt on.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we walk and then he turns around to talk to us, oh, Chainsaw Man. Oh, Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Oh, Haikyuu.
That
everything.
actually started like one of the
It-
conversations, right?
when
Yeah,
we
yeah.
play table
Yeah.
tennis, that's
Yeah.
what started it with the guys.
Yeah, there you go.
So everywhere we go, people want to know who we are and where we come from.
That was a bar. Was that a song?
It's the
bad.
chant.
Yeah.
Remember back in school.
Everywhere we go. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Athletics Carnival.
I
come
was so
back,
close
yeah.
to not doing it, and then I just stuff it. But you know,
Yeah,
because I'm crazy.
I saw you thinking about it.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah.
That's good scene.
What do we got on the menu today, Hadi?
There's
Yes,
so much
sir.
on the menu.
Yeah.
Well, we can still talk Japan. I have one interesting
yeah.
topic.
Actually,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Well, I wanted to. We were talking about it before, but
Yeah.
we didn't finish it because he said we'll stay for the podcast. We were pronouncing each other's names in like how we said it in Japanese, and you were trying to guess how you'd say
Yeah.
Abraham in Japanese. Give it one more try.
Just say Abraham in the most anime
exactly.
voice,
That's what I'm
anime
thinking.
type voice.
Because
Right, every time I get addressed, I get up like,
Yeah.
yes. What is it you need?
Abraham.
It's close. It's not too bad. Not too bad. But they don't have just an They don't have an M like that. So it's when there's an M at the end, they say mu. So it was Aburahamu. I'm Aburahamu. Every time.
Abraham-san.
Instant stare.
Yo,
Yes.
that's cold.
It was cold.
It's called.
And
No,
Saido.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like my name is so villainous, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Saido.
You know what I
But when
mean?
you were
Like-
calling him Saido on the previous podcast, I'm like, wait, that sounds tough. Yo, he sounds like a villain.
And then there's me.
Hadi.
Hadi.
Yeah.
Hadi.
The worst
Hadi.
part
Hadi
is
Chan.
my name sounds cold, but the meaning sucks. Tell
Oh,
the
yeah.
meaning
Oh
of
my
yours
God.
first.
Oh my god, my name is like it's kind of cool. It's like in kanji, it means like
Humble, no?
honest and hardworking. So it's kind of cold, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, kinda lies.
you
Honest,
want that? You want that?
hardworking. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like,
What's
I'm rocking
yours?
that one.
Lies. Yeah.
What's
Anyway.
yours?
Oh, is he?
No, I'm not capping. He's just
Yeah.
he's violating.
No, my one was actually weird because it's true. Like it means handsome, charming.
Oh, bro, what's yours?
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Abura in Japanese means oily,
Mm-hmm.
and ham, Aburaham.
Oily hair.
Oily ham. If not, Abura is oil, obviously, and then hamu is public.
So it means
public.
it means like
oil.
official oil.
Wait, official oil.
Official
you
oil.
want
So I'm
steak,
oily
you
like
want reeks,
but
you want reeks.
Aburahamu.
Yeah, makes up for it.
but to Japanese people,
Where's
we're
the
like,
hype,
oh,
man?
Bro, you,
Where's the hype?
There was
I fell
hype
off.
before you
yours
told
is
him
horror,
the
yours is
meaning.
horror, yours is horror.
Done fell off.
You should've
Before
told
you
me.
told him the meaning, there
You
was
should've
hype.
told me.
yeah.
Nah,
That's
because
horror.
I'm slippery like that, you know.
What?
Where's the oiled up pig?
I'm
is
oiled
on?
up.
Oiled up pig.
Yeah.
They wanted me oiled up. They got it, you know, in Japan only.
Wild for that. Abraham.
That's crazy.
Aburaham.
Crazy. Yeah.
Bro,
Bro.
you have any questions about the dorm life? You know, like I feel like you
I
had a lot of questions.
I did when I was watching him, but I didn't write them down or anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like top
What's
of your
something
head.
that you were thinking on top of your head? Like, damn, I wonder how they did this, or how did they get around? You know, what were they doing? You know, on the off days.
I know
Make
you.
your own question.
Yeah, well, I know you watch a lot of anime. You watch My Hero and stuff.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, you was Beam and it. But what about you two?
like watching anime whilst we were
Yeah,
there.
what did you guys
I
watch
didn't watch
anyway?
any anime whilst there. I watched 2
Ah.
episodes, or no, 3 episodes, no, 4 episodes of Solo
Five
Leveling.
Two animes.
Three seasons.
I watched 4 episodes of Solo Leveling as they came out, and that's it.
Yes,
You
I'm up
like
to date on
it?
that. I'm up to date on
I
that.
should
good,
probably
it's
watch it. No,
It's alright.
I look. I haven't been on anime for over like 2 years, to be honest. The only thing I watched recently was in Japan. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so late.
He
What?
was so.
AOT on the plane.
Oh, what you?
No,
You-
I watched
Oh
it
no,
on the
you're
plane.
right. I finished the last 2 movies on the plane.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
Because I've been
forgot to
holding
say.
them off for like
Sorry.
50 years.
I was gonna say just on the topic of AOT, the flight attendant of mine.
Huh.
I was watching AOT, and then I was watching the last movie, and she comes up and she's like, "AOT, nice one. I've seen it all." And I'm like, "Whoa, hey, yeah." She's like, I know that one. I know that one. Yeah."
Everyone's like,
Kinda-
okay.
You got my seal of approval.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you cool. You cool. You cool.
You're a cool waitress. Yeah, yeah. Thank
You
you.
valid.
Nah, yeah, so I finished the last 2 movies. You know, I can't even hate. Best show, probably, or best anime, most solid anime.
Objectively, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
subject, whatever it is. Just,
that's
well-rounded anime.
Mhm.
I watched, actually, to be fair, I watched Evangelion.
Oh,
Hop on it.
Oh,
Did you
yes,
watch
yeah,
it?
Neon Genesis, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Did you watch all the movies?
Yeah, I watched, no, not all of them.
Or just
I
Death,
watched-
even Death,
Yeah,
Death of.
yeah, just the first
Bro,
movie.
how random is
Oh,
it?
yeah, yeah. By the end, the last 2 episodes.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
thinking,
Like, it was so good until like episode 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
they just left turn. And
Yeah,
I was,
yeah,
It
yeah.
was still good, but it was just so confusing.
did you watch the movies though?
Yeah, yeah. I watched the Death of an Eva.
Yeah, Death of Evangelion. Because like at the end of that, you're thinking, what am I
Oh,
even
yeah,
watching,
yeah, yeah.
man?
Like, again, after that one, I was like, all right. So, like,
Yeah.
what
So
the
what's going
fuck?
on, right?
So, yeah. These two are like, what?
Yeah. Nah, I can't lie. I
I've
gotta
seen
show
it.
that
you.
was a
What
little
are we
waffle
doing?
sesh.
Yeah,
Okay,
look,
my
it's a
bad,
chick-
my bad.
look, we can waffle.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
That's
bro.
good.
No
I'm
vibe.
not, no hate on the waffle
No,
sesh.
I'm just surprised you actually watched it. I didn't think you'd pick that one out. You know.
No,
We can
what's up?
actually
Yeah,
yap because we speak Japanese, you know.
We
you
do,
know
we
what I'm saying?
bro, we can actually,
That's
bro, we
so
can
bad.
yap in Japanese, bro. We can yap in
Crazy.
Japanese. Yappity jappita.
Yeah.
Yappity
Yapping in
Japanese.
Japan.
But I was
We
saying
happen in
before, it's
Japan.
like before we started the podcast, it's so hard for me to speak in like choosing one language. If I try to speak Arabic, because it's like a second
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
language.
your
for me,
brain, your brain
my
does
brain,
that
like,
second language.
switches
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and because I'm using more Japanese now because I'm practicing it, it's like it puts that first. So my dad was like wanted me to send a message to someone I know, and so I go to send the message, and I'm like, "Huh, what?" Like every word that comes
Yeah,
first
through
is
that,
just
yeah,
Japanese,
yeah,
Japanese,
yeah,
Japanese. I'm
yeah.
like, I can't send this message, Baba. I'm sorry.
Arabic.
I'm
was
trying.
I said salam. No,
Yeah, no.
arigato.
It
It was like the first day we came back, so it was a bit hard, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's alright,
you get used to it the more you. I'm trying to do Arabic too with like us. Not,
So
yeah.
hard. Especially like, bro, since me and Ibrahim were like learning Spanish and Italian.
Yes.
Bro, I could tell you before Japan, my Italian was solid like 50-60%.
100 same.
Nah,
It went
gone.
down to like 3.
Bro, I'm telling you,
swear.
the only thing I have like my Venezuelan friend, he sends me like Spanish memes so then I can keep remembering. And he keeps asking me, "Did you understand it?" And I'd be like, "Oh, like 20% this time. I'm sorry, boss." It was I forgot what it was in Spanish, so I can't say it.
What?
That one thing where it's like, oh yeah, estoy cansado. It's like I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired, boss.
Muy cansado.
Yeah, cool.
Estoy cansado.
Muy cansado.
Nice.
So you can
Muy
understand that,
bien.
no?
Yeah, muy bien.
Muy bien. No, you understood what I
No,
said.
you took Spanish,
Yes.
Yeah.
Estoy cansado.
Oh, but obviously, like, I took it and then.
and
Yeah,
you took
yeah.
it out.
Yeah,
You're
took
like,
it out. But it's gone, but I know it. Like,
So yeah, bro, at the beginning, because Spanish, like Arabic and English, I've got like 100%. Just kind of like it's just not. I don't have to think about it when I
Yeah,
speak.
it's
Right?
natural.
No more. So when I was in Japan, the language that I have to think about was like before was Spanish when I'm practicing. So every time I tried to think in Japanese,
Yeah,
it turned to Spanish.
okay.
So now it's swapped over. Every time I try to think in Spanish, it goes to Japanese. Yeah, but I'm still surprised. I still know a decent amount of
Yeah,
Spanish.
exactly. And again, it's good that you guys are flipping bilingual, trilingual, multilingual.
But aren't
like,
you trilingual?
No.
Can't you speak?
Oh, no, wait,
like,
bilingual,
Nigerian?
I'm one lingual, bro. What's
No, no, 1.5.
bro, it's English.
1.5 now.
Even my English is some fake English.
I need
Half
authentic.
yeah.
But
Nah.
like, doesn't Nigerian? Isn't it a language?
Yeah, there
Like,
is.
Can
but
you,
I
can
don't
you
know.
speak?
Isn't it a
No?
language?
I understand some of it when people speak, but I don't
Yeah.
speak it properly.
Yeah, fairs. That's like me in Arabic. Like I can understand everything, but my speaking is like 50%.
Nah,
50,
mine's
60.
like speaking is like 25% and understanding is like 70. Like,
Ah, fair.
like I know all the basic words,
Mm.
even not all of them. I know some of the basic words, and I can sort of string together what people are saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But because in Yoruba, there's a lot of English. Like people say like, kini kini time or like so what's the time? They don't say
it's like
kini-
mixed.
Yeah,
mixed.
exactly. Yeah. So most of the time,
yeah.
once you know what time means and you know what kini means,
You just-
exactly.
put
You
it
can think
together.
it, but
See, yeah, one thing that's like interesting about Japanese is they have what's called katakana, which is an alphabet for foreign words. So sometimes you might sound like you're being racist because you say something with a like an
accent.
English word with an accent,
yeah.
and they'll be like, yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
someone else heard it, they're like, oh, what's this racist doing? What's this racist doing? You know,
That makes sense.
like coffee, they'll be like kohi. You know, so if you're going to someone saying kohi, they're like, just say what's coffee
The
in
best
Japanese.
one,
You should
the
know,
best
right?
one is erebeta.
You can work them out.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of stuff that you can just
Because
work out.
there's no
Elevator.
Japanese word for elevator, so
Yeah,
they just
'cause-
say
no,
it in
there's
Japanese.
so much,
It's,
like,
it's because
foreign words.
it's
Yeah.
because a lot of stuff was brought from outside
Yeah,
because they
exactly.
lived such traditional lives. Many common things for us are like different, like foreign words for them because they didn't have that. But a lot of random things that we'll find like originated from Japan that we never knew.
Okay.
Example, I can't tell you. I don't know.
So bro's yapping.
I mean, they do have a word for like phone, like keitai denwa.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they
It
do.
might be a
Yeah,
Japanese
it's not
thing.
everything.
But they call it
it's-
also sumaho, which is like smartphone. Sumaho.
Oh, fairs.
Yeah,
I
sumaho.
I didn't even know that one. But they do have words for like train stations. They've had trains for ages.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
over 100 years ago, they've been having trains. They've been on that.
Been on trains.
Well, it's been out for longer than 100 years.
Oh yeah.
Like you would
The
assume
locomotives have been a thing.
it's been
No,
like
but,
200. Like,
Yeah, but they don't have a foreign word for it, so you know.
it's cool.
It's cool. This is
Explain MORP.
MORP.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
said you wanted
you know,
to-
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
about MORP,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
do you
I
know
know
about
about
what happened with MORP in Japan?
I think was he like the bonding thing for your whole
Bro,
uni?
Oh,
I'm telling you.
But I saw this account, but it had
did
like
you see my
70
MORP account?
comments. Man, just more, all Japanese, and it's just a photo.
Bro,
I'm
all
like,
he
yo.
could read was MORP.
Yeah. So I'm
Who is
assuming he
this
was like the
guy?
bonding force between all your dorm room mens.
I mean, look,
Dorm room
MORP
friends.
is probably the child I'm most proud of that I have.
Crazy.
MORP is my
You have
most proud
one
child.
You have 0 child. Wait,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have no children.
He is my child, bro.
He's
No, MORP's above, bro.
Okay.
No, like MORP is a concept. MORP is everything, right? So beginning of MORP, we explained to you, in our house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
went to Japan and we were in Shibuya and we went to like one of those capsule shops, the capsule toy things, and we saw the same one where he comes from. There was 2 of them, and we go, oh my god, we have to get him and introduce him to the house, right? Because it's a whole dorm. Like
Yeah,
imagine,
yeah, yeah.
imagine, right?
Yeah.
So we
explain
get him-
context for people that don't
Oh,
know.
so MORP is a little toy, but he's more than a toy. He's our life and love.
Oh, yeah.
And what we do, how it began is we found him in our house from the first time we went to Japan. We found him in our house. Our sister must have got him, and we take turns hiding him. So I would put it somewhere, not somewhere hard to find, just somewhere that he'll eventually find it. Just by doing regular things. Like one time he put it in my egg carton. So I go to make eggs and I just see that thing, right? And I'll be like, oh, I found it, and then I'll hide it. Same thing. I'll just let him know. And
it's like cool thing. Like yo, more.
yeah, MORP,
Yeah.
found him. Now in Japan, we bring him and we have to explain him to like 30 different people, right? At first it was like 3, then 5, then more and more people we teach it about the whole MORP thing
Yeah.
because like someone found the MORP.
But it wasn't your mob.
No, it was the MORP, but they don't know. Like they didn't know what it was.
They
So
they
we had to
posted it on
explain.
their story
Yeah.
actually, and they said, "What's this?"
Like, nani? Like,
and then
what
I
is this?
messaged them being like, "Oh, you found MORP," and then I told them I brought him over, and
So-
then we had like
yeah.
30 people in the group chat by the end of it.
So what it is if you find him, you take a photo of MORP and then with MORP, and then you hide him somewhere.
Yeah.
So there was a whole story behind it. It's like
It's
so
got
much
lore.
lore
Yeah.
because we started the game, and about a week in, one of the guys who we introduced like the day before to the game, he put him on a set of stairs, and the cleaners come in the morning and clean the whole dorm, and they found him and they considered it trash, so they threw him out. So we held a funeral where
Yeah.
I was wearing a banana costume. They had the chef hats on. We had a French guy, our
I
friend
didn't know all
Roman.
the Koreans were taking photos. Like, so
Oh my god!
Yeah, I didn't
Like
know they
You
were
heard last
yeah.
podcast, right? You heard us talk about that last podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
So our French guy.
I know they were looking at you like, what the
Bro, it was so funny though, because we forced them to like sit around in like a circle, and we had we had this like thing of his ashes kind of, and we'd walk around and we had a whole speech and everything. We had our French guy Broma. He was playing like the sad guitar song, and it was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah, that's everyone.
That's everyone in the dorm,
See the
like
guitar?
all the people in the beginning. Yeah, and then that's like him
And
doing
then
his.
in the end, we bring in the guy who had him killed, and I murdered him in front of everyone.
yeah.
And then later, we ended up buying more morps, and we had like a revival ceremony.
Okay.
We brought his family. So the funniest thing is, we found out that he's actually a sweet that you can buy. So it's like a Japanese sweet. So we end up ordering a couple online, and then we all started eating this thing. So we literally made a cult. Every time, like, it's always mentioned. Someone's talking about morp, always.
Okay.
So it was so funny. It was literally, like you said, it's what brought everyone to, oh, that's me killing him.
Ready?
Why is he in a onesie as well?
Yeah.
He's in a Doraemon
He
onesie.
didn't tell us, bro. I saw it, I was dying.
And everyone's clapping, and then we
Oh
all
my
chanted
God.
more,
Jenny,
more,
more,
more, more.
It was so
Side,
funny.
where are you in this? He just.
He's
I'm
the
the
one
cameraman.
recording.
Oh, you're the
Yeah,
recording. I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say,
yeah,
yeah.
It came in clutch, bro. I didn't see anyone
Yeah.
recording.
It was
Except
so
for Sid.
funny.
And yeah, so we found like it's called morp manju, like not morp manju, but it's called manju. It's a sweet, and we were searching, like we wanted to find out what the name of this was. So we took a photo of the actual capsule toy machine, and then we searched it up, and it came up with a bakery, and we're like, whoa, bakery,
Yeah.
whoa, there's some meaning behind it. And then we click on the website, and then we find that there's actual sweets for this thing. And we ended up getting them all the way from like the next prefecture.
It's like 6 hours away if you
Yeah,
wanted
it's like
to go
six
there.
6 hours away, but the shipping was free. So
Yeah.
yeah, and we got like 4 boxes, and then we held a morp revival. So that was interesting.
Yeah, and then we got like big show, and there was so
Th-
many
this
people,
time
bro.
double.
20 something
Yeah.
people. We had like, how many? We had like 24 of the things, and there was only like 2 left.
Was Mahito there?
No, Mahito was not there.
Mahito was not
Mahito
there.
was
No
not there.
invites.
Come on.
No
dog.
invites.
That's
Why
all
didn't
the
you invite him?
mobs.
Nah,
Doesn't
but
deserve.
the best thing was we all got everyone like gifts before we left, and the reactions are the cutest. Bro, when Saida was giving the gifts, when we were giving it, bro, it was so funny. One of them was almost crying. They're like, oh,
Aw,
the
you guys.
Koreans are so expressive, bro. It's so funny. Bro, we said it on the other podcast how they're like the biggest hype men. We give one person something, all of them, oh. So funny. Oh, this is everyone eating the morp manju.
That's the morp manju logo. Yeah,
It looks the
I'm
Nah,
showing you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. So they're pretty cute. I got photos of them, but I'll get them later.
But yeah, so that was like a whole saga on its own. Like
Just
in
more,
Japan.
and then you guys created Instagram on it, and
Yeah, so now
posted.
that's Hadi's
But
like practice account.
like
Japanese
now
practice.
I have like a Instagram account for like practicing Japanese.
Okay.
It's more like it's like a morp diary, but also like it's mainly me too. But I just like will post stories or things with morp and just say like
all the captions. Japanese.
or everything in
Yeah,
Japanese.
okay.
Like I posted like our time in Japan, but in Japanese, explaining what we did. Photos, compilation of what we did. Yeah.
So fun, man. So fun.
Seems like you guys had a blast about I miss you. We missed you. No, you didn't, bro. You guys would flip and stay there for live.
Come next year, for
Coming next year.
Am I invited?
inshallah. Inshallah.
Are you guys gonna do a student exchange program? Or you
We'll,
just-
we'll see. Depends on the
Bottom.
well, we can't know what's gonna happen in a year, but
Exactly.
if like I would like to, yes.
okay, so you wouldn't go anywhere else. You wouldn't try go like.
Korea.
Korea.
No, not just
No,
Korea.
I like
there's
Spain.
so many places on here.
You mean like to
Hey.
study
Hey.
language
You look
or
France?
to?
Oh, sorry.
So I was just gonna like to
Oh,
study language, or you mean to
true.
visit like as a?
True. Like, is there any language? Or just like the same uni thing, but just a different country.
Well, like for me, I'm really interested in Japanese, learning Japanese. I've been learning Japanese before the program and everything
Exactly,
for a
yeah,
while. So like I've always been into doing that. I don't think I'd find the same thing for a different language until I am good enough in Japanese.
Fair enough.
But-
I agree with that.
yeah.
Like, I don't think I'd go into anything else at the moment until I get Japanese to a level where I can conversate with no problems,
Yeah.
without thinking. If after that, look, I'm kind of interested in Korean, but it's like, it's a bit, I won't use it that much,
Yeah.
If not, side shush.
Why are
If
you
not-
interested in
Wait.
Korea?
Oh, was you risen up?
That's another topic.
You got a
Listen.
Korean baddie.
I'm just interested in why he's interested.
Nah,
in
I want to know.
Korean.
I need to know. I need to
Why
know.
are you interested in
So
Korean,
yeah,
bro?
so like Korean, right? I probably wouldn't do that one. If anything, I'd probably end up doing Spanish because I got a lot of
Why
Spanish.
is he yapping? Nah.
I got a lot of
Yeah,
Spanish
I
friends.
sorry, drop this,
the law.
drop this, yeah, drop the law.
No. Which law are we talking about?
Okay, we'll talk about the Uno game.
Okay.
It was funny, right? So there's this one.
Wait.
It's funny. It's funny.
Okay,
There was
it's
this
funny.
one Korean
Yeah, yeah.
chick, right?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So we're playing Uno, and on purpose, I was doing this thing where like she would say something, and then whatever I say, I'll mumble under my. Oh, that was kind of cool.
I'm just showing photos. I'm like the
slideshow.
the things that pop up like
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the Family
Yeah,
Guy
yeah.
clips with the actual
Oh,
podcast
Subway
clips.
Surfers,
That's
yeah.
me. Yeah.
Brain
That's me right
rotting.
now. I'm brain rotting.
Retention is crazy.
Yeah. I'm desperate for retention right now.
I can't talk to you unless I'm looking at it.
Alright. Now continue speaking.
So we're playing Uno, and every time I'll say something, under my breath I go, "Oh, please marry me, please marry me." Like she'll be like, "Oh, good job," and I'll be like, "I'll do anything for you."
And she wouldn't
And
get it.
Hadi and Saeed were dying.
You know if she watches this, by the way, she's gonna understand.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
so stupid. It's so stupid.
It's all funny.
Yeah.
All fun and games. It was all jokes.
What about you two? I should no way you
Hey,
guys get no.
No, we weren't shameless like
I
that.
was
right?
not
Listen,
a shameless.
No. There was no shamelessness.
There's not so shamelessness, but are they capping and they didn't do anything funny?
They didn't do anything
No,
funny,
no,
but they
no.
almost got forced to do something funny.
At the
Saeed
uni?
almost became Shakira.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Bro, I nearly got harassed, bro.
Yeah.
So we're playing this game with our Brazilian friend. He was giving out Brazilian gifts, yeah. So I ended up winning like this. Like it's supposed to be a beach towel, but it's the things that like
They wear
it's like
around
wear
their
it
hips,
around their waist.
you know,
And then
hips don't lie type
oh
of
my
thing.
Yeah,
god, it's
yeah,
so
yeah.
stupid.
And they'll tell
one
you,
of
"Oh,
them
shake it,
forced me to put it on.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even want to put it on. They put it on for me because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
So they put it on, and it looks so zesty.
Yeah.
And they,
I
they
do
were
have
like,
a photo.
they were like, "Do you
Oh
actually?"
my god,
Yeah,
yeah,
but it's
photo.
not that bad if you
Don't
have
show
pants
it,
under it.
Yeah,
No,
no, it's
no,
fine.
it's
It's fine.
fine.
I'll get it. I'll
Of
get it.
course not, bruv. You're gonna make him put it on without pants. Unreal.
That's how you're supposed to wear it. I mean,
I mean,
I
that's
know,
how you're
actually,
gonna
I
wear
don't
it.
know. Yeah.
I mean, if
wear?
that's
I don't know
what
about you.
want, that's all you, bro.
No,
But
it's
they were
crazy.
trying to get him to do the
Uh,
hips
bruv,
don't lie.
I ran.
I never really
Saeed,
did
ran.
it.
bro, you were ripping it off.
I ripped
Ah,
it
you
up.
know,
Man.
bro, you know, what's his name? Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, when he has the black suit on, he's doing this thing. He's
It's
getting rid
funny
of
as
it.
demons.
Crazy.
One of the gifts we got for our Brazilian friend was
A maid outfit.
Oh my
It was so funny when we brought it out.
But
It was
why
the
is he
funniest
doing
thing.
this though? Oh,
What do you mean?
He played the
He's in
part.
character. Yeah,
He
he
played the
leaned into
part.
Yeah,
He's so funny.
He had to do it, bro. We love Fernando.
Yeah, he was a bit of a maid cafe addict.
Okay.
But he's the funniest. He's the
Yeah.
funny. He's the best.
This
We love
is
Fernando.
Saeed in the. Alright, I'll show it.
That's
Bro,
not that's not the
yeah.
that's the before. That ain't the after.
Yeah,
You want one
exactly.
After it was
close-up?
lower.
Right, all right. It should be here. There you go.
Yeah, you can't see it too well, but yeah, you can tell it's short.
Oh, sure.
Right, which way is it? Right?
Is that me running the swipe?
No, is this one? Right? Oh no, it's not this one. It's here.
Konnichiwa.
Oh yeah, this is when I ran.
That's when Saeed was running away.
yeah.
Almost got harassed.
Yeah, almost got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Close close call.
Yeah, he also did something else, but that's for another day. It was
Shameless?
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, we let that slide, man.
All right.
That's
No,
what. That's
it's not
after
even-
the
no, no,
podcast.
it's
If
not
we're
even
not
bad.
talking about
Yeah.
shameless,
No, it's not even bad what he did. It was more like a joke, but they just don't take
They
joke,
don't-
like
yeah.
sarcasm as much. They don't really know about sarcasm.
bro. It was
Mm.
so.
So it's not even bad. If you want to say, you can say like,
Nope.
okay. Fine. I tried.
You tried to dumb it down.
Yeah,
Of
you
course
have to
I
play
do.
it down so
No,
that
but
you can
Wallah,
say
it's not
it
even that
funny.
bad. It's more of a joke. But
Oh yeah, but what you did in Yokohama was also not bad.
it was a joke.
Oh, it was a joke. Yeah, no, it was a joke. So it's
What
not
did he
bad.
do
So
in
you can say it.
Yokohama? Oh. Yeah.
No, it's calm.
Yeah.
It's calm.
No,
It's calm.
after podcast, shut up.
Yeah, after podcast. Yeah. After
All right, yeah.
Or he's getting insane
tea
law
spill.
drops after.
Insane FOMO, man.
yeah.
Remember what he did in Yokohama? Oh! No,
No, and what about this place? Who's this guy? Yeah.
No, but you know what was really cursed? The walks back from the train
Oh
station.
my god, bro! The
Oh
train
my
station
God.
is so far.
No, we had the most the most cursed conversations ever. We
Oh.
cannot repeat them to anyone in this place in this
Oh,
world.
no, you guys.
No, it's not even like
no.
bad conversations. It's just straight evil, bro. Like,
And it was-
straight,
look.
like it's not even like me talking, bro. It was shaitan. At
Astaghfirullah.
that point, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, it was
Like
shaitan.
after one of us says something, we were both like, no. Genuinely, we weren't thinking. Genuinely, astaghfirullah, like we had to go for
Yeah, you lost
two
our mind. You lost our mind for 2 minutes.
Bro, we had to 2 minutes silence.
They said some outrageous
Like it's
things.
nothing. It's nothing haram or whatever, but it's just insane. No. What? No. What we said was insane.
Listen,
Stop
you know
it.
what? We're not gonna continue.
Yeah,
Okay.
just stop it there.
you,
Okay.
you shouldn't expose your sins,
Yeah,
and we don't want to talk about it because we regret.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course, you. What do you
He
mean?
did not
half?
sound
Yeah.
regretful.
Yeah,
He's like,
We're
what?
like, oh my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was
I don't
so
regret
funny,
anything,
though.
but
oh my mama. I said what I said. I mean it. To this day.
Hey, for the comedic purposes, it was alright.
It
It
was
was for the non-comedic purposes. We're sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did meet some 2 UK Donnies though.
Yes,
Alan and
Alan
Steve.
and Steve. Bro,
Alan
tell
and
him, Saeed.
Steve.
Alan and Steve.
where are they from?
You guys met him the first time. I met him the second time. So if you guys want to
Said, you want to talk?
Oh, yeah,
the
we're
story.
just walking back to the dorm. We randomly link up with another group from the dorm that's also walking back. And then Alan and Steve, the infamous duo, right? They see us walking like foreigners in the middle of like the most Japanese place you ever be. You don't see foreigners
This
in
is
that
like
area, by the way.
residential area.
Like, this is
Okay.
residential.
That's where we stayed.
They were like, hey, where are you guys from? in the most British accent. Like, hey lads, where you lot from,
like
mate?
an
and
NPC
and you're gonna know
calling-
why it's the most British accent because you know he'll tell where they're from.
Yeah,
or one
yeah.
of them was
So
from.
one of them was from Newcastle.
Oh,
which is-
yeah.
Mine
And the
is
second
mad.
one
And the other one's from Manny.
Oh my
Manchester,
God,
bro.
proper north, just
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
north.
from Manchester.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Manny.
So, bro, like, oh my god, they were the most like, you know when you just like playing a video game, yeah? You get the insanest lore drop from one of the NPCs.
Yeah.
Literally
Side
that.
characters.
Literally that, bro. One of them tells us like he's like an insane chess player.
Oh yeah,
He's
bro.
like,
He carries a chest on in his backpack wherever he goes.
yeah. Always
And-
just in his
and-
backpack.
Yeah, they
another-
were drunk, so he was like talking.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the other friend like worked at the Harry Potter land. Like it was so
what's it,
random.
Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like
And
British guy working
English
at Harry
teacher
Potter's
as well,
crazy.
no?
Yeah.
They were
English
he
teacher.
teaches English and he, like it was so
crazy.
funny and they waffled him
Yeah,
and
how old
one
are
of
they?
our they were like in their 50s.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
Yeah, 40 to 50s.
Yeah.
And they were just waffling about politics with one of the other guys because the other guy's into politics. And we're just sitting there like, yeah. the 2 girls that were with the other guy were just like, oh my God.
Like,
Make
get me
it
back
stop.
home.
Make it stop. Make it stop. When it finally ended, they were so happy. But we were having the most busting conversations. It's so fun.
And
And then by I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
can
say,
say
and
it.
then by chance he just goes to you guys. Oh, by chance, are you guys from Wollongong?
Yeah.
Like
He didn't even say
he
Sydney.
didn't- He just said the most.
They knew Wollongong.
Yeah,
man.
it's the only place he knew, by the way.
Yeah.
He only knew Wollongong because one of his friends like
went to
Garcia
uni.
or something.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
That's so random. Like Wollongong out of everything, bro. We
Yeah,
could have been out.
but
Like,
We're not
Perth or
that.
something,
Our
you know?
city is not that popular. Like
No, it is
Yeah.
popular. It's one of the most popular cities in Australia.
Okay.
It is.
I don't think so.
I
It
do
is.
not think so.
No, it
I
is.
think maybe it's like top 20.
Actually, but the uni's massive.
The
Like,
uni's
no,
popular.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, it's top 10 in Australia.
Yeah, it is.
That's not true.
No, it is.
That's definitely
But,
true.
Okay,
right,
Sydney,
Sydney,
Melbourne,
That's
Adelaide.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sydney,
Melbourne.
no one knows Adelaide. Just
Adelaide-
letting you know.
Yeah, Adelaide's
No.
dead.
Always you have to say the 5.
Thank you.
The
This
5
is
capital
capital
cities.
sorry, I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Okay.
I don't know Perth.
Come, I give you man
Sydney.
capital cities. You get 7. All right. Yeah, we include Tasmania.
Yeah,
Even
Tasmania.
though nobody
no,
knows
no
Hobart.
one knows Hobart.
Man,
No,
no
no,
Hobart.
no one knows Hobart.
But then you got Cairns.
Cairns,
And then
You have.
I can't name you more.
What,
Gold
Gold
Coast.
Gold Coast.
And
thank
number
you.
10,
Wollongong.
our boy Wollongong.
I'm telling
No.
you, I swear.
What's there?
Bro,
swear.
you
No.
don't
But
we
you have
already did that.
Newcastle maybe.
if you don't- I was actually thinking you guys.
Hey,
were
no,
that.
no,
Yeah,
no,
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 Blue
no,
Mountains,
bro.
Blue Mountains, Newcastle, Uluru, bro.
No.
Bro, naming
Bye-bye.
location. Bro,
Yeah.
that's not the
Uluru
city.
Wait,
is
actually,
the
let me think about
location.
this list. So Sydney, Melbourne,
Bro,
Adelaide,
we gave you
Perth,
7, bro. We gave you 7.
Sydney,
Brisbane.
Adelaide,
Perth.
Brisbane,
Yeah,
Gold
Gold
Coast,
yeah.
and Canberra.
Darwin.
You said Canberra, bro.
I didn't.
No, he didn't say
I
Canberra.
didn't say
Say
Canberra.
Darwin?
I did say Darwin.
Man, them don't know Darwin and
Yeah,
Adelaide.
yeah.
Bro, I don't even know Darwin.
I would say Hobart. No one knows
Papua New
Hobart.
Guinea, bro.
What's even the South Australia one?
It's Adelaide.
Adelaide. That's
Oh
Adelaide.
yeah, I'm tripping.
What's
No, no,
Northern
no, no.
Territory?
That's
That's
Darwin.
That's
bro.
Darwin.
Oh yeah.
We don't even know this
Yeah.
country, bro.
But
They asked us
Wollongong
today.
might be like 15.
Bro,
top
I'm
15.
telling you, Wollongong is really
Top 10,
popular.
bro.
Yeah.
Like recently,
What about like Kangaroo Valley, those type things? You know? Like, those are popular.
Nah, I don't think they know.
No one
Kangaroo
knowing
Valley.
that.
Bondi. Oh, that's Sydney.
That's Sydney. That's all under
cooked.
Sydney.
You're so cooked.
What else is in Victoria? Like Dandenong and stuff. Bro,
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of
So,
that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
Bro,
anyways,
Alice
yo-
Springs. Bro, there's definitely more than Wollongong.
Aggie, if
Hey,
man
look-
them in Japan know what Wollongong is, bro.
It's everyone weird. So like, I was gonna ask, what uni did you guys go in Japan?
So it's called Senshu University, and they're actually like a sister university to UAW.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's
and-
probably why they know Wollongong, because all the students are sister. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and also, well, that was outside of the uni.
Yeah.
That's unrelated. That was just he
These
just
two
knew
guys,
it because
like
he,
50-year-olds,
yeah,
bro.
some
so-
random two
but I
50-year-old
thought you guys
guys.
said you was on the way back to uni.
Yeah,
he
but
he
he's-
was on the way,
he was on
but
the way.
he knew like Wollongong because of a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
We,
not,
we
like,
were at
actually-
a convenience store. That's where we saw him.
Yeah.
So and they were just drinking outside and eating something, and they called us. They're like, "Oh, where are you guys from?" Because we were speaking like loud English. So
Yeah.
you know. Anyways, after that first meeting, we had our separate ways. The guy and the other people had their separate ways. They were going out somewhere, and then like 2-3 weeks later, I'm back in the same convenience store. Me and Said, and I go, Said.
It's Alan Steve.
It's Alan Steve. It's Alan Steve.
And were you there this time?
So what happened? They went back up, and then I came back down to go to the convenience store with Saeed, and then he looks at me, and I'm like, I said, "Oh, I'm the guy you met's brother, by the way," and he's like, "I thought you were the same," and then he rants on about like, you know, my daughter.
Was he drunk again?
Yes.
No, so it was the other guy that was drunk this
yeah,
time.
yeah.
He's like, my daughter, you know, the kids these days, they're just on their phones. And what advice from you two young gentlemen would you give to me and, you know, my friend here that can help our
Had he
daughters?
turned
They-
philosophical,
No.
I'm telling
Dropping.
you.
No, so
dropping.
he's like, what advice would you give? Just one word of advice. And me and Sai were just thinking, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I just said one of those like casual
TikTok
no,
quotes.
yeah. I just said, if you, the more you spend time on the fake world, you miss out on the real one. And he's like,
That's good, mate.
And you know, like
Bro
the extra
knows.
emphasis when you're drunk.
yeah.
So
yeah.
he's like, well, you don't know. Alhamdulillah, we don't know that extra emphasis. But you could tell the extra emphasis. And he was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He was like, he hit an epiphany, you know? It was
Yeah.
sent.
Bro, he
Yeah.
wrote down the quotes.
Yeah, he wrote it down.
literally
But
wrote it
I
down.
wrote down quotes though.
Fairs, that's
I have
cool.
a top 5 hardest quotes in my notes right now.
You're going to have to
What's
show me
top
after.
one?
Oh, you drop one or after?
What's the top one? Tell me.
It's either one day
Or
or day one.
I
I love that
No,
one.
actually, the code one. Let's see.
I'm not
But,
asking
no,
for
you
a
guys
month.
keep
I'm not
going.
asking for a week.
I'm not asking for a year. Just give me one more day.
What was
Every
mine,
audio.
Hadi? What was my quote?
Uh,
I
said
can't
something
remember.
about like
It was also something about like
something like that. Yeah, the
Yeah.
fake world. You know,
I forgot.
yeah, he wasn't as impressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking.
This
Drop
quote,
one.
I got this one. I'll drop this one. Our power comes from the perception of our power. It's like it's from what's it called? It's from Chernobyl, and it was about how like Russia's power isn't actually how strong they are. It's how strong they
we
look.
look at them. Yeah,
Oh.
it's like
And I was
fake it
like,
till you make it. Kind
exactly,
of thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
I
looked-
see the kind
I
of
was
like
watching
when
Chernobyl. I was like, wait, that's tough. Let me write that down.
What is Chernobyl?
it's a movie, but Chernobyl's also the place.
It's
where,
a place, right?
Yes, where they bombed tested. Oh, wasn't there?
What, in
accident
No,
as
no,
well?
it was where the accident is.
Yes.
So
And then they used it after, or am I wrong?
I think so. No,
In
this
Russia?
has been
You
a-
can still go there.
It's Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine.
Yeah, you can still go
Oh.
there. But yeah, like they had a nuclear facility, and then some stuff went wrong because they didn't engineer it properly.
When was
then-
this?
Like in the 70s,
like, yeah,
80s.
Oh, fairs.
And then
Wow.
yeah, like if you look at all the like local residents,
Mm.
like because it blew up and all the gases
yeah.
of the local resident, like all the local residents, they all not died straight away,
it
but
got
they all had cancer.
disabled.
Yeah, they all exactly. Like literally, the whole surrounding area was just cooked.
That's-
Cooked.
I
That's,
might have brain rot because when you said blew up, all I heard was blue lock.
oh my god.
Too much. Too much.
I ain't even watched it, man.
Blue Lock movie soon though.
I know. I
Just
can't
this
wait.
month.
I can't wait.
Haikyuu movie. He watched it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know how he's rated.
I know he
alpha.
didn't rate it. Like he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
saying 6 to make it seem like it was alright.
I think maybe if we understand it, it'll be a little bit higher. But
No, not even.
But on the topic of quotes, I do have I did write down a couple that I saw online, and I,
see,
I
everyone,
think
bro,
bro,
yeah.
I like them. I like them.
We just write down some quotes and stuff.
Wrong
Yeah,
here.
so yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
calm, it's calm.
No, one that I like was it was here. We are. Stressing before it's necessary is stressing more than necessary.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, what's it?
Yeah, slam poetry.
Yeah, slam poetry. What's the other one? The fear of looking stupid is what makes you stupid.
ooh.
I like that one.
I know, when I saw
I
that one,
like
that's
that
actually a
one.
good one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
It's all in my head.
Yeah, like
That's cool.
So the greatest project you can ever work on is yourself. You know,
I understand it. Yeah.
I was saying, I saw something like the daily struggles are easy. It's doing it every day that's hard. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah,
Okay.
and then
See, exactly.
it's either is it one day or day one.
Yes, sir. That's a typical flipping
That's the-
Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah. I was gonna start watching it because of you, bro.
It's cold. It's cold.
Yes.
I got one last topic. Since it's getting towards the end.
Damn, bro. Double recording.
Have you seen any recent news on Ryan Garcia?
I
didn't hear-
I haven't
you
been
told-
up to
Okay.
date, but I just see like he's kind of lost his mind a bit.
So basically, like a couple days ago, he did like a call with Andrew Tate and like a bunch of people, and he came up saying like, no, it's all real. They took me to like the Bohemian Groves or whatever it is, something like that, and they made me see a child get blah blah blah.
What?
Yeah, like sexually abused. And he was like full ranting. He's like, I got proof. I got everything. And he was talking like, and he's like, no, I'm not going to say. I don't care what they do to me. I'm going to say everything. And then he said all of this stuff, right? And it's gone like 1 or 2 days. And then I think today or yesterday, he posts a video of him in like a crown kind of thing, like that's supposed to represent Jesus or something. And he's like, I will not be
like the
speaking.
thorny crown?
Yeah. He
Yes,
said,
I
I will
know.
not be speaking about anything anymore. He's speaking like a total robot. And he's saying, I just lost my mind. I don't know what I was talking about. I will only focus on boxing, and all I talk about is boxing. And everyone calls him like crazy, but I genuinely believe him. Like I think it's true. But
That's
I doubt
mental.
it. I think he was just trying to like
think it's
scare
a-
Devin Haney away because he's fighting Devin Haney. Yeah.
Who?
yeah, like
Ryan
that's his
Garcia.
next fight.
Yeah,
Because he has a boxing
Oh.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so and Devin Haney's not goaded, but he's really
Muslim
good.
brother.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I
Even
hate-
Javante Davis Muslim now.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
That's so
yeah.
gas.
What's his name? Abdul Shakur or something.
Yes.
called
Oh, he
like
changed
that.
his name?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
Fez.
obviously Muslim.
Yeah.
So
That's weird. You know, it could. Yeah, you know what? It could be a
could
lot
be.
for the fight.
I don't know.
I reckon-
I didn't get. I didn't because I didn't watch the video
Yeah.
or anything like that. I didn't.
He
watch
seemed
the call,
pretty
but
like genuine
I've just
about
been
it.
seeing the tweets and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say like, that's really random. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I obviously knew him because like the boxing from before, and you know he was very popular, very like he was known as like the influencer boxer
exactly,
of
yeah,
all time,
Garcia,
right?
yeah.
And then he gets clapped by Javante Davis, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, maybe he wasn't that
Yeah.
good, you know?
Yeah.
But he's still solid though. He's like way better than the average boxer. So fair enough.
Yeah.
That's really
It's
interesting. to see.
interesting. It just happened like in the past couple of days, and,
And that's even more interesting.
That's
Crazy.
even more. Yep, the right one's gone. I mean, we're ending soon, anyways. But you know, any final words?
When you guys gonna start uploading clips?
Inshallah.
Yeah.
No, we passed already the time of tonight.
Tomorrow night
Tomorrow, inshallah.
we upload a podcast. So after tomorrow,
After tomorrow,
Oh,
Sunday.
this is getting uploaded tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Damn, you guys have nothing backed. How come you guys didn't back stuff in stock, bro?
But it was
Especially
just,
in
we were
Japan.
so busy.
look,
in
you're
Japan.
busy and you want to make the most of it, man. Because
Yeah.
if you're spending like an
Okay.
hour and a half upstairs, like, and you're missing out on so much.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
an hour and a half, bro. You can go out, you can come back.
We
Like,
almost
you
went out
just-
every day. Like we
bro.
went out almost every second day, and we did something. We were just speaking with everyone.
So,
like
you actually didn't have time to just. kick it
yeah,
pretty much.
I literally didn't. It never crossed my mind to upload a clip until like it's 10 p.m. and we're all sitting together. I'm like, oh
We should upload a clip right
yeah, we should probably upload a
And
clip.
10
But
p.m. there's 12 here, so
Yeah.
it's
now.
cooked.
Yeah.
But no, look, you got to make the most of the time. You know, obviously
That's
we only missed 2 weeks. I'm surprised we didn't miss all of them. I can't lie. I was prepared to just completely cop
hiatus,
out. You know, hiatus. Yeah.
yeah.
But look, it is what it is. We made the most of it, and every time that we didn't record, I don't regret. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So we made the most
That's
of
alright,
why
yeah.
like what we did. Alhamdulillah.
Fair.
So yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
see yourself, mate.
That was everything. Make sure you guys follow us on Insta, TikTok. What else do we have? YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. Where
1,000.
1,000. Thanks for 1,000
Yes.
subscribers.
We got 1,000 subscribers.
1K.
Yeah.
1K,
Make sure to get us to
1K.
2,000. Thank you, please.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yep. Akal And yeah, I don't know what else is there. Follow us on TikTok. Listen to us. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Thank you guys for listening. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of EasyCast. Ciao, ciao.
Arigatou
Bye bye.
gozaimasu.
Arigatou
Kekkonshi
gozaimasu. Bye bye. Matane. Matane.
Kekkonshi.
Bye bye.